Hey guys, Johnny and Lauren's back with the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode.
Hello.
So the last episode we were getting into trying to get some of the creative items, and we were starting with what turns out probably being the hardest one, but the creative generator. So the main thing with holding us up was the chaos ingot. If we look at the rest of this stuff, it's all fairly easy or stuff we've done before. Okay. And on that basis, it's all in here.
That is good.
I've already set up the entire recipe besides the chaos ingot.
There was a giant ball in my way.
Yeah, the energy ball is quite nice. Hopefully this should help get some more energy in it. But this thing's really quite easy as well, the chaos ingot. So in the main, so all this stuff, bar the chaos catalyst, is stuff we've already done. The Gaia block is something that was actually added after, like, when we did a pack update, I guess. Because we definitely had to harvest a ton of Gaia spirits to get these ingots previously.
Yeah.
But since then, we've animated a block and now have Gaia ingots. So the only issue is the Chaos Catalyst. And we were doing that last time over here. So this was set up with applied energistics and works quite well. We did find one issue with it, and that's these Body Stone, Mind Stone, Soul Stone, and Life Stone do not stack. So the way we fixed that, it was we broke those four things out into their own recipe. They go into this large storage crate, and in this retriever, we'll just always make sure there's only one in the main storage crate, and that way it stops the automation interface keeping trying to put in items that it already has. And it seems to be working quite nice. This new one over here has been set up for the Chaos Ingot.
Nice.
So I don't know, but I feel we can actually maybe just request a Chaos Ingot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, we can't. And it's for a very obvious, sensible reason. And I didn't connect it underneath. I put the interface down and the facade and everything, but not the applied energistics cable.
Just the one vital thing, you know.
It's not that. I mean, I would say the other stuff is more vital.
If you say so.
But on the upside, we don't need to do anything tricky with this one because there is less than 9 items in the recipe.
Okay,
So
that's quite
it's
nice.
just good old normal applied energistics auto crafting. We just need to wait on this coming online. 1 out of 8 channels used. Chaos Ingot, we need 4. Let's see, do we have them? We do. I may have pre-crafted the Chaos Catalyst, but I'm fine with that.
It means you guys don't have to wait.
It's filling up. You know, the sad thing is, the other systems are faster because this only puts in one set of the items at a time, whereas the way we're doing it over here means it will do like a full stack of stuff at a time.
Okay.
So ironically, I might actually change this over. Like, it might be quicker to just put a chest down and extract in.
Oh, okay.
And to be honest, that's not going to be a problem. Let's just chuck that there. This thing should fill up with all the items. And then our good old trusty translocators, maybe?
Yeah.
They're bound to be the fastest transfer we have. Pop
Probably.
that on there. If I set this up to blocking or something, maybe. Nope. I don't know why it's only doing 1.
I don't know.
I wish it wouldn't only do 1. I wish it would do them all at once. It seems to be getting stuck at the Chaos Catalyst. But Applied Energistics told me it could make the recipe, so I'm not sure why. Do you have any ideas why you're breaking that?
Because we don't need it.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. It's just really slow. So yeah, let's stick some glowstone on this. But I feel like now that it's picked up that there is actually a chest there, it should...
Looks like it was done.
It's done.
It's not crafting anything else. It's just not extracting.
Oh. Oh, yeah. So let's just set auto-eject on.
Does that do it?
It should auto-eject it into the interface, I would have thought. No?
Nope.
Oh,
Perhaps
no,
some
that's the
conduits.
setting that does the other thing. Yeah, if you want to put some conduits down on that, then we can look at getting this thing set up. So the other thing we're going to want to do is get crystal, one of the draconic crystals, so we can actually connect this to our network. So here's an input-output one. Need a crystal binder. Do you want to grab those chaos ingots and finish off that recipe?
I think they should be in the system.
Okay, I will grab them then. I literally asked, could you
literally
grab them? Oh, special. But that is the creative generator done. Nice. Oh, it wasn't letting me grab it. I was worried. That's pretty exciting. Oh, and the Chaos Ingot trick quest.
Okay.
I'm glad I actually picked one up.
Haven't ever picked it up.
No, well, we've never made one until like 2 seconds ago.
So where are we putting the creative generator?
It's very temporarily going here, just because this is already hooked up to go into the input, was what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
So we'll put that down there. This is set to output already. Should go doot doot, and then
That is some very bright beams.
it's not as great as I was expecting. No,
That doesn't seem to have done anything.
I think this does say output. Maybe this is already transferring at the max rate it can receive it.
What happens if we put it right next to the input?
Yeah, actually, that's a way better idea. Yeah. Yep, you're the smart one. Let's just chuck it on the side. Actually, no. No. There's a much better thing to try first.
What's that?
I wonder if it's animatable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, well.
I mean, that's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be, but it would have been cool. It was mainly for my symmetry, so I could put one on each side of this thing. Does that make a difference? Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
yes.
Now we are receiving max integer power per tick.
That's still going to take a while.
Yeah. So interestingly, I believe it was Vector mentioned the super reactor modular machine, and I was thinking it was going to be pointless because this thing is creative energy. Like, I mean, I honestly don't think we're going to use more than that in a tick. But the creative, the reactor thing, let's have a look at it. Modular reactor.
Oh, is this the taco powered one?
Yes, the taco powered reactor, which is powered, yeah. So taco, stellar alloy, a pinium core, pink plastic, rod and flesh, some lava, corallium, yeah, all this stuff. But it basically makes the same amount of energy in one tick that this thing can store. And the only thing that worries me about that is I don't know what can transfer it at that rate. Like, do we need to build the reactor on top of this?
I don't know.
Or is there no energy limit on the draconic crystals? Like, I don't even know. What's it called? The tablet. I wonder if it says in here if there's a power transfer limit.
I was going to have a look.
Ah, okay. Well, I can't
Relay
even find it.
crystals.
Oh, okay, you found it. It's the IO ones, probably, you want, to be honest.
It doesn't say that they have an
No,
input.
it doesn't.
Unless it's in the basics. I kind of skipped over that because there was a lot.
No, it doesn't actually mention any limit. It says the capacity is 64 million of the energy crystals.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll look at. But I actually think we can make more creative items than just the energy this episode.
Okay.
Which would be nice. So if we look at in here, so the everlasting tank, let's have a look at this one. It is all stuff we've done before. Ooh, we need 2 of the 11th degree. Ooh, I don't know if that's doable.
We have one.
We do have one. Can we make another?
We should be able to. I thought this
It
should
says we
ought to.
can. It's turned off just now. So actually,
okay.
for a lot of things around our base are starting to cause lag. So basically, I've made a little lever here that'll just turn on and off these export conduits to stop it always auto-crafting the steel of the 5th degree. So I turn them on and those lines come back on. Turn it off, and this is completely disconnect from the network. Bar the storage bus, which is underneath, so we can still access the stuff. It just won't create more stuff.
Oh, okay. So that's what these toggle buses are for.
Yes, the toggle buses let you basically disable parts of the network. You also get inverted toggle buses, which I am using over here at our compressors area. And they are, there's a few around. So there's one here and there's 2 here. And that's just so if for some reason we wanted, we can switch off all of the these
Quantum
things.
compressors.
Yes, but I've actually changed these all over to now use translocators because the speed difference was insane. But it wasn't actually causing that much lag. So basically all the stuff bar the mob duplicator stuff is all at 2048, which is nice, except from you. Melodic singularity? Maybe that one's not getting power or something. Don't know.
I will have a look for you.
Cool. But what was I doing before you confused me with all that stuff?
I just thought it might be nice to explain.
The
We were,
everlasting tank. That's what it was.
yes.
So, having a look through here, I genuinely don't see anything that we're not just going to have in applied energistics already.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I might just grab the stuff for that. Let's have a look at some of the other ones and see if we can make more than that. The creative coolant port, that is EMCable. Oh, actually, I completely jumped over something.
Ah.
This was kind of annoying. The creative generator, there was something we haven't seen before in here, the rainbow generators. And these are the extra utilities rainbow generator. And it needs a top and a bottom. And the bottom's made of 8 of the sort of lower tier generators. Top's made by another 8. And if you hover over these, you'll see they have EMC, but they do not. It has been disabled in this pack. So I actually had to make all of these generators.
That's mean.
It is quite mean. But none of them were hard, like gold, redstone, gunpowder. I mean, I don't even know why the EMC is disabled for them because they were no difficulty at all to make. But that's fine. That's fine. So the coolant port doesn't really have anything. This is 8th degree. Oh, this luminizer. Oh, that's so easy. That's that's fine as well. I'm assuming red string. Yeah, that's all stuff we've got.
Should be.
Not seeing anything tricky in here. Let's see about the whatever the next one is. Grid power. That could be nice because grid power is a bit of a pain sometimes.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not seeing anything tricky. I tell you what, let's just go see how much of this stuff we can grab together and see if we can craft any of these. So we went through quite a lot of the creative items now, and that's what these chests are for here. So none of this stuff was really tricky, I don't think.
No.
So this one's for the creative tank, which we were looking at originally. And yeah, I honestly don't think there's even anything of interest that we hadn't done before. I mean, okay, apparently I got a couple of empty extra tanks, but creative fluid tank done.
Yay.
What's the next one? The reactor creative coolant port. Again, the only thing that we hadn't done here, I think, was the luminizer, which we talked about and looked really easy, and the materializer, which the only tricky thing here was, well, not even tricky, just we needed antimatter buckets, so I had to go grab a couple out the fluid terminal.
Yes.
Tricky sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I honestly have no idea where that is being stored.
Where what is being stored?
Where the antimatter is being stored.
No, me neither. No, don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it works. I'm just going to chuck them in there for a second so I can grab everything out this chest. But this one is the creative mill. So I think pretty much everything here was fine. The only noteworthy thing was the irradiant star, which Lawrence very kindly did for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It took a little bit of time.
It was
They don't stack.
No, I don't think there was anything tricky about it. It was just an in-depth astral sorcery craft. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one for me. And then I don't know if you want to grab the other one.
Yep.
And then actually, let's go quickly put these down. Because I think we can just get rid of these dragon mills now.
Yay.
I know these eggs are just flying around the base, but they'll be like little Easter eggs that we can find later.
I found one.
Yay, see, Easter eggs. But,
It's only because it literally spawned right in front of me.
there we
so
go.
it's
Now
fine.
I'm generating 10,000 RF per tick. Yeah, that's just
RF per tick?
grid power per... It's not even per tick, it's just grid power, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think there is a concept such as that. Let me chuck that back in there for a second. What are we up to now? What is this one?
Applied energistics.
Yes, the creative energy cell. Nothing really of note in here, except from the fact that the recipe isn't working. I know it is. The icon just doesn't show up.
It's weird that it does that sometimes.
Yeah, we've been caught out by that a couple of times. I'm guessing I can just chuck this on.
Applied
Anywhere?
energistics somewhere.
Yeah. Now we should have. I guess if I get a network tool, will that show me if we're getting more power? Although we're probably getting a decent amount anyway. Max power, stored power. Oh, okay, I don't think it basically it's full, but
Yeah.
it was full before. I don't know if we could even tell that was working, but I mean, I feel like it's working. If it's not, we've got plenty of energy because we've got our overpowered creative energy thing.
I was going to set up the next recipe for you, but
It's got a bit missing.
yeah, so I couldn't.
Yes, so the creative compressor. Everything here we've done before as well, except from the void sigil. So I thought that might be worth doing
On camera.
on camera. Although that being said, even now it's looking very, very simple. So we just need some string, 2 string, a bucket, and some gunpowder. And I've also just realized that I'm going to have to go upstairs, aren't I?
Oh no.
Why now? It's so far away.
If only somebody had invented, teleportation rod.
I actually think it's quicker to just fly these days.
I mean, that's instant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's quicker to just fly. But there we go. That's not instant to where I need for. I could fly to where I want to go. Why did that not work? Oh, that was weird.
Just took a second.
Okay. But, and then what kind of slate did I say we need? A reinforced slate. And is it arcane ashes, you tell me?
Yes.
Arcane ashes. Oh, we only have one that's about used up. So I just chuck this on the floor.
Yep.
And then I chuck on the reagent.
Yep.
And then I just head out with the slate.
And it starts spinning.
It does indeed. That is pretty. At least this one doesn't say work in progress.
Yeah,
that's
that
always
is
a
true.
bonus. Come on. Okay, now I'm bored waiting on it.
Oh.
As cool as it is, I just want it now. There we go. Void sigil done. And I need to find the platform. See, if there was a platform we needed to teleport to, it would be this one. I can never find this one.
Oh.
Oh, can you?
No.
I get very lost in our base now.
Yeah.
But there is the creative compressor.
Yay.
And that's going to be quite nice over here. Like, because I think some of this stuff is a little laggy. I'm guessing if I put down a creative compressor and just say I want it to be, I don't know, set to 4.5 bar always. Yep, the pressure is just 4.5 bar out there now.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, I like that. Actually, you know what? I should probably put it like straight onto the pressure interface of the thing, but we don't need that just now.
No.
And, ooh, there's other stuff in this chest.
That's because I didn't have enough room.
Oh, it's your stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up while you're talking about your thing, but you got confused and stopped talking.
Because you started putting stuff in my inventory. It was very confusing.
Yeah, I don't know why your coin's so much more efficient than me.
Because I'm obviously better than you. That's why. So I got to do the magnetic craft one. There wasn't anything that was too complicated. We hadn't made crystallized zinc before, but that was quite simple. And I think that was the only thing that we haven't made before. So that's that.
Okay.
Don't know what we're going to be using that for.
I would imagine powering our magnetic craft stuff.
Oh,
Probably don't need the solar panel anymore, I guess.
That is true.
And then the final one we've got together, and I just realized I'm missing 2 bits of this recipe. So if we have a look at the turbine creative generator, we need this villiumite. We'll go with that.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and a reactor creative coolant port, which we actually just made as part of another one. So reactor, I should just search for creative. That'd be no, because it's not called creative.
That's
What?
because it's in my system.
Oh, okay. It's in your inventory. Put it in the table, please. Boop. Awesome. But that's not the bit we're stuck on. Well, not stuck on, but we need this villiumite, which basically, as far as I could tell, we just have to run some granite through a rock crusher.
Oh, okay.
So I actually don't think it's like a problem. It was just something we hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
So let's see. Stick that in there. Ooh, it's not 100% chance.
Oh.
Well, that's annoying because we need 2 and we've only got 2.
We've only got 2.
Yeah, I was expecting to realize that didn't matter because we've got the right amount, but you were very slow and didn't understand what I was talking about.
It's because
What did you do with all our furnaces? This makes me really sad. I don't like it.
we didn't need any, but we only needed 1.
I don't like it. And I just realized it's not a furnace. I need to put it in. It's a pressurizer. I know, but it just looks wrong. Well, I don't know.
We didn't need them, so I got rid of them.
What if we need them going forward?
Then we can put them back down.
Yeah, and then I need to automate them and stuff. Do we not have a pressurizer? What?
We do. Isn't it a crystallizer you need?
It says pressurizer.
Is it?
Yeah, a pressurizer. To be fair, I have 2 in my inventory. No, I don't. I used them up in the other recipe. I can't believe... Oh, here's one. Here's one. Let's use this one.
That will do it.
Awesome. Villy, mate. This was for the crazy, stupid setup for something at one point.
I want to say the armor. It's like
it was an armor, yeah.
cubic boron or cubic arsenic or something.
Yeah.
Cubic something.
Basically, we literally needed it once and had to set up the entire setup for it.
We've never used it again.
I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I mean, like, we had to make a controller, like, once, and we had to set up Astro Sorcery and Blood Magic for it and stuff. So, I mean...
Yeah, that is true.
That is kind of the aim of the pack, I guess.
Yes.
But, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, this is looking pretty nice.
Yeah,
Pretty nice. I mean, it's bugging me that there's, like, silly stuff here that we've not done. Like, if we look at... What is this called? The Crystalline Catalyst. Oh, you only made the amount of crystalline you needed, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me make another 4.
Sorry.
That's okay. And then we can make this catalyst. This super useful catalyst, which if we look at the uses on... Oh, no, we can't, because there's no uses for it. Like, I don't know why that's even a quest.
I don't know.
Don't know. But then... Oh, yeah?
What are we, so, ultimate catalyst next? Crafting component?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, these...
Oh, that's really quite easy.
Yeah, because they're so simple, I was figuring we should just kick them off. Have you got those done then?
No, I can go do those now.
Well, I'd imagine you could do them standing where you are, to be honest.
Do I need to put them in a... Oh, no, that is just a normal
Yeah, it's
crafting
literally
table.
just a crafting recipe.
I thought it was needed in the extended ones. So there's one. I think we need like 4.
Well, you need 4 for the second recipe. I think the quest only needs 1.
Yeah. So if I hold that, because otherwise it won't register as a quest. And then if I hold this one.
I do think it only needs to go into your inventory. I don't think it really...
Well, I'm not holding it. I'm just putting it in my inventory.
Yeah.
So what are the uses on this? Oh, there is actually uses on this. We're going to need those at some point for the creative chest.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Or you can use it in a quantum compressor for some other things that I've never seen before.
That sounds just as thrilling.
Yeah, I think there's some of the creative like content tweaker ingots and gears.
Wow.
Oh, I've never seen them. I'm confused.
It's more how broken your brain seems to be.
Yeah.
Huge pauses, like always.
I didn't need to.
Creative. I don't know what we want to do next, I guess, is the tricky thing. So I'm kind of tempted to say the infinity tools and stuff, because these all look like ridiculously easy.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm tempted to just grab... Let's just... You know what? Yeah. Let's see. So, crystal matrix, bones, any wood, and blaze powder for that one. Then we need infinity sword, which I think just needs, like... Yeah, infinity ingots, that. Ooh. It needs a draconic staff.
I mean, you have one.
Yeah, I don't really want to use it up. Do you want to sacrifice your one?
No.
Well, then why would you say it like that?
Because you could use your one.
No, don't want to. These things...
Could always make some more.
We could make some more. Let's not look at the chaos plank just yet. That looks fun.
Oh.
What is... I think all these ones actually... Yeah, they just use, like, infinity blocks, infinity ingots, neutronium. I'm just going to grab stacks of all this stuff, and then we'll see how many of these we can actually make. So I've got a few stacks of some of the stuff that I think we're going to need. So I guess let's just start at the beginning. The plant eater. Seems like a sensible place to start. Actually, I didn't even make the enchantment crystal. I think that's so you can apply enchantments to these tools, but I don't know if we're going to be using these tools just because...
We've already got one tool that does everything.
Yeah, basically the moldy tool versus 10 tools is...
Yeah.
I didn't get enough stuff. To be fair, I didn't grab a stack of one thing because I thought I'd counted them. But I know I didn't count them. Oopsie. And we're probably going to be getting fanfares for a minute now on your end, I guess. The Skullfire sword as well. Like, I mean, that's pretty good gun. I think this World Breaker thing is actually quite scary. I'm sure this can, like, destroy bedrock and stuff.
Okay, that's quite
Like,
impressive.
Yeah, I don't really know if I want to even test this around the base.
Destroy the base.
I feel like it might. I can't remember how powerful it is or not. Like the Skullfire sword, I don't know if there's anything unique about this.
No.
I mean, it says it's only got a 7 attack damage. I feel like that's not right.
Yeah, that seems a little low for endgame stuff.
Yeah. Is it like... I think it does something against skeletons. Does it say in the book? It may. I never even looked in the book. Wither Skull Generator. Maybe if you kill skeletons, you get wither skulls or something.
Maybe.
That's pretty cool. I'm totally making that up, but that might be what it is. And if so, that's kind of cool. But the only things we have left here then is the Infinity Sword, which we basically have. None of us are going to sacrifice our Draconic Staff. So Lawrence is having a look into getting some of those things.
Yes, I'm making my way through it slowly. I still got some stuff to do.
Yeah, it's going to take a second. Otherwise, we have the Creative Modifier, the Everlasting Cobble Generator, the Mana Pool, the Ember Ultimate Source, essentially, and the Multi-Armor. And to be honest, I'm kind of tempted to look at the Multi-Armor. So again, we don't want to give up our Draconic stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you. I prefer the Draconic stuff.
I do quite like the Draconic stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to get rid of that. But thankfully, literally the stage before Draconic is Gem. And Gem does have EMC. So the only thing we need to do is figure out what the infusion crafting is for this. And it's just some Awakened Draconium, Awakened Cores, and Energy Cores. We've done this before. So I'm going to grab those. Lawrence will keep working on the Draconic Staff. And then we'll come back and see if we can get the better armor and sword.
Hey guys, so I finally finished off the staff for the Draconic Staff of Power. Took a little while. Despite having most of the stuff having EMC, there was still some crafting.
Yeah, it's a super fun recipe.
Yeah, the Stellar stuff I needed to run over to Ender.io to do, all the Draconic tools I needed to craft.
Wait, why did you need to go to Ender.io?
Because the Stellar pickaxe doesn't have EMC. Because the Sentient Ender doesn't have EMC, you need to do the Witch's Soul.
Yeah. The Witch's Soul. I was thinking, yeah.
But I have got everything else I need for the Sword of the Cosmo.
Nice.
If I dig it
I
up.
think that is quite a crazy sword from memory.
Yeah, it looks pretty as well.
Oh, yeah, that does look quite pretty.
But let's find out how OP it is. Where are you?
No, you're not killing me.
Where
Every
are you?
time you've killed me in the past, you basically broke the entire game.
I'm making you immortal again.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Go away.
Hi.
No, I was trying to get some in my plastic for this thing.
Are you sure?
It's not important to the system anymore. I don't know why it's not important to the system.
No.
Oh, no, it is now. It's
I'd
probably
say-
you. I blame you.
Yeah, you always blame me for anything. I might just carry this around. I keep getting like distracted by the stars on the sword.
You getting distracted by shiny stuff?
I know that's almost unheard of, but
I know. I'm
it's a
shocked.
really cool animation.
It is.
It moves.
To be fair, I'm actually over at Pneumaticraft at the moment making some PCBs very laggily. Laggily? That's definitely a word. I'm good at making up words these days.
Yep.
But I figured it'd be better to make these PCBs using the, if I could find it, the assembly controller this time rather than the etchant acid. And I think it's quicker, but only slightly because this can only craft one at a time, whereas chucking a stack in etching acid will do a stack at a time.
Yeah, you
Like-
like literally chuck multiple stacks in
Yeah,
one
so-
block of acid.
I'm not sure if it's actually better or not.
Yeah.
But let me see how well we can get on with this armor because I have a lot of the things. So here is the multi-helmet, the multi-chestplate. Nah, we're never going to manage, are we? Multi-legging. Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, we had 6 extra. Full armor. And I'm kind of, as much as I don't think I'm going to use this, kind of want to see what it looks like.
Yep.
So let's take off that and let's put on this.
You look weird.
Is this a spacesuit?
It kind of looks like a spacesuit.
Oh, I'm looking at the back of me. Oh, yeah, the front does look better.
Your spacesuit has abs for some reason.
Well, mine's are just that crazy that even like the spacesuit can't get it. What year is it? It's 1964. Wow.
Okay.
That's the year you were born. It also doesn't fit me.
No, it's not.
Like, I can see my hands. Can you see my hands?
Born in 1964.
Look at my hands.
Yes, I can see your hands.
Maybe it's like when you're wearing a shirt, like you always want your cuffs to hang a little bit lower than the
but in
suit
reverse.
jacket. Well, no, it's kind of the same. It's the underlayer exposed.
How does it hold up to the draconic staff of power?
I wouldn't have thought I don't even know if it's like...
Did I even
got
damage
armor?
you?
No, it's not even making like a ding or anything.
I mean, I'm now hitting you with this cosmic sword.
It's less annoying sounding. Maybe this is better. I don't know. Yeah,
Yep.
the draconic
I
stuff
think
doesn't
I almost
handle
killed
that.
you.
Okay, maybe I will wear this then.
Are you not going to make me use it?
No, you said you didn't want it.
No.
You could. To be fair, we could probably make sense. No, I think I'm definitely going to keep the draconic. Like, I just can't handle the speed loss.
Oh.
I mean, maybe there's probably ways you can configure that one as well. Not
Maybe.
through the draconic configurable thing, but
Yeah.
other ways.
So what are we working on now?
I don't know. It's up to. Oh, well, this looks really easy. Yeah, let's just make the infinity armor.
Oh, okay.
Screw this draconic stuff.
Whilst you work on the infinity armor, should I get the stuff for the creative modifier and
Yes.
creative couple gen?
If you want. With regards to me working on the infinity stuff, the biggest challenge is actually me spelling infinity, it would appear.
I mean, that's quite a big struggle for you. You do struggle with spelling.
Well, at the same time, though, there is nothing to these. I mean, it's some neutronium, infinity, and infinity catalyst. So,
Oh, okay.
like, I'm not going to be... I'm just going to stay on.
Okay.
It's really simple. So here's the helmet, the chest plate. Oh, well, screw you and your crystal matrixness.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's stuff we have as well. I just didn't know it was going to need other stuff. If these all need different stuff now, I'm going to be super annoyed. But there we go. Chest plate, leggings, and boots.
Nice.
And quest complete. And this stuff is kind of alright, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my arms really don't fit in this. This does not look right. Why is there like red? Is it reflecting you?
No,
there's,
but
like,
it's got that animation again, like the star one, like on your sleeve. And
yeah, it's
pretty
not on
much-
mine's. It looks very broken on mine's. Like mine's is all red and weird.
Okay.
It does look right on yours, yes.
It looks good on mine.
Yeah. Oh, I have wings.
You have wings?
Yeah, can you not see my wings when I'm flying?
No.
Oh no, you can't. But this armor's pretty awesome. He says /kill Jonny. Boom, killed Jonny. No, you didn't.
That is quite impressive.
This is quite. This is reasonably fast armor.
Oh,
I mean, it's not draconic level. Like I am totally still going to go with the draconic. Oh no, I fell off. But yeah, it's nice armor. No, I can't handle the. You should have a play with this.
I will do. Wait a second.
The flight mechanics are weird. Like it doesn't stop on point or that. You keep going and it's kind of.
Is that not a Can you not do the same in the draconic one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't handle that. This is looking crazy complete, this quest book. I am pretty pleased by this. This is, like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at Omega. Four
got
quests,
4 quests left.
to unlock all of the quests.
Yes. So close.
It is pretty close.
Annoyingly, I am waiting on some steel of the 7th degree.
Steel of the 7th. That's not even that high one.
Nope, but there's none in the
Surprised we
system.
don't have that. I can only sleep at night. It feels like night to me, game. Let's see. Steel of the 7th. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be happening today.
Yeah, that might be a...
I think we might hold off on the last 4 quests for next time, and then we can see what happens after Omega
that,
and the
yeah.
other achievements in the end and all that good stuff. But man, we really smashed those creative items today, I think.
We did.
That's pretty awesome.
We did really well.
I'm pretty pleased. Actually, let's look at the energy ball. Let's just look at the energy ball. I mean, it's going to be awesome, right? It's basically empty. Maybe we should build the super reactor. Who knows?
Maybe.
But if you liked the episode, guys, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're enjoying the series, be sure to subscribe. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.